My name is Tess, and I'm the Quaranqueen. In times like this, I, of all people, know that it can be very hard to continue living your lifestyle of luxury while you have to stay at home, wash the dishes, wash yourself, wash the door handles, wash your dog. I'm here to offer you some tips and tricks to stay absolutely positively your same special self while keeping your house and body clean of all parasites. And I know how to do this because my computers had viruses before, and I got rid of those with the help of an IT man whose name was Donovan. It's important to stay up to date with the news. That's why I'm reading the local and state briefs. Oh, look at that, it's Bruce Willis's birthday. I'm sick, but I don't want other people to know that, which is why I disguise my tissue box as a wooden adorned piece of art. Who, me? Sick? Not really. Just because we're sick and inside doesn't mean we still can't have some fun. I'm going to show you how to make my favorite cocktail these days, a Quaranqueen. Start with a base of sriracha sauce. That opens up your nasals from what I've been told. And then just a couple shots of vodka. And then of course, 3 squirts of hand sanitizer. Enjoy. Keeping up a relationship can be so hard during times of quarantine, but I've been FaceTiming my boyfriend every day so that we make sure we stay in touch. And frankly, he's international, so we've been practicing long distance for a while. I'll call him now. He'll answer. Well, you know, of course the time is different. Here in Nevada, it's 10 in the morning, so I can understand it being difficult for him in Texas, where it's 11. Just because you're quarantined inside does not mean the end of fashion. For instance, I've taken these sanitary gloves and cut the fingers off of them. Now I've got fingerless gloves. And before you ask, no, they're not working. But yes, they are working. The worst thing I can think of being quarantined at home would be that I couldn't keep my body toned. I'm going to now take you through a small exercise routine that you can do at home with just anything that's heavy. It could be a bag of Tylenol, or 2 massive jars of Pedialyte. Whatever it takes to keep you from being just quarantined and get you to quarantoned. So you're going to want to find a bar like this one, not an alcohol bar. We're not going out. And the amount of pull-ups you're going to do is directly correlated with the amount of people that you have in your life who you can't see right now. We're just going to show you an example. My boyfriend, my husband, my therapist, my barber, my housekeeper, my dog walker, my fans. It's very easy and instantly effective. Next, we're going to do some sit-ups. The amount of sit-ups you do is directly correlated to the number of other hardships you've had in your life that feel like they've been a lot worse than this. My bat mitzvah, my marriage, my second marriage, swine flu, the ending of How to Get Away with Murder, not getting into Brown, the renaming of Columbus Day, the time I got cancelled, the other time I got cancelled, my 4th improv class, my trip to Hawaii being cancelled. And now when you're done with all of this, you're going to make sure you want to stretch, because as we all know, viruses live in still-bodied beings. Don't want to stay stagnant for more than 10 minutes, or it can creep right in. I'm going to show you some of my stretches, and with each stretch comes a mantra for life. To keep yourself vivant. Let's get started. Up, and times may be hard, and down, but they have been this way before. And out, remember to breathe, and down, and I have well-stocked Advil, and back, and I am with lovers, and up, and I am with loved ones, and back down, and back, and realistically speaking, this is more effective of old people than young, and out, and I am young, arch, and I've still got my body, and arch, and I've still got my health, and out, and target is still open, and down, hold, and we're going to sit. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and I do hope it's helped you to find a peaceful way to cope while in quarantine. And remember, you too can be a Quaranqueen.
Cut.